Waitangi weekend. Time to go for a little bit of a bike ride. We're going to go and do Nelson, and then through to over Maungatapu to Nelson, and then we're going to go and do the Rainbow and Hamner, and then we will go up over the Molesworth and back to Picton. Got the bikes all loaded up. Mine's always heavier than Darren's, I don't know why, same gear. Someone's playing a bloody conspiracy theory with me on that one. I didn't even have my makeup pack this time. So yeah, it should be good trip. Gonna be quite interesting to see how it goes over the Maungatapu with a different bike than what we took over in the TA. But the weather's looking good. Yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a good one. Just heading onto the Corolla, eh? The Corolla, not the Porsche, not the Ferrari. The Corolla. Maybe it could have been a Land Rover. I don't know. Not sure Corollas are appropriate for being in water. Not that amphibious. Anyway, onto the boat. Nice start to the ride. Just had to stop the course on my computer. It was like bleating at me. Having a go. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's so nice through here. Last time we rode through here it was a bit dark, so we didn't get to see much of what was going on. But anyway, it's all good. Get to see some of it this time at a slower pace on the bigger bike with the bigger tyres. Look at that. Bit difficult. Anyway, all good. Have a look at that. That was stunning. So it was when we did TA 11 months ago, believe it, and 9 kilograms lighter. Yeah, when we rode through here, it was dark, so we didn't get to see it. So it was quite a wonderful, easy cruise through to Havelock. Original plan was we were going to go to Floors Bridge, but for some reason the tent sites are all booked out. Goodness gracious. So anyway, we're heading through to Havelock. Stay there tonight, get up early, go and climb Maungatapu. Yeah, I'm intimidated by that. But anyway, what's life all about? Day 2 of the Waitangi weekend adventure. Just leaving Havelock. It's quite a nice little overnighter. Bit of a sleeper, which is kind of quite good. Yeah, have a cast. Heading towards Pelorus Bridge. And then we'll head up over the Maungatapu. That's going to be scary because there's a lot of gear. Well, I have anyway. Should be interesting. Bit of push a bike probably, and then a bit of a descent down the other side into Nelson for a bit of lunch. Danger! Track closed! Oh no. Well, the scariness is about to start. Daz is probably going to like you out of it. Get into it. But Maungatapu. Yeah, scary. Okay. Probably about 3k going up, another 5 to go. It's been pretty good on the GMX, but a little bit more gearing, bigger tyres, softer, yeah. But the hard part's yet to come. This one gets nasty. Motorbikes. Murderer's Rock. We've been here before. Same story. Criminals. Stealing money. Hot day. Semi-enjoyable on the new bike. Daz enjoyable on that bike. Look at him. That's the face of someone enjoying it. Oh, goodness. Climbing up Maungatapu, she's hard in the heat, that's for sure. A couple of hikes already. I think another one's about to arrive. Oh. And the top. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, wow. Freaking hell. That was a bit of a climb. So at the top of Maungatapu, kind of no worse, no better than I thought it was going to be. Certainly the bike was definitely handled better. Probably, you know, here's a story, I carry too much gear. So it would have been nice coming up a bit lighter. I think it'd be cool to come and try it on the mountain bike actually, a bit lighter setup again and see how that goes. But definitely better with the wider tyres and lower pressure and stuff. Sweating like crazy. Feel like going and diving in the river right now, but there's one around, not on top of mountains. So anyway, good day. Restrictions, 4-wheel drive. Is this a 4-wheel drive? It nearly is. It's a big munter. Bounce, bounce, bounce. The man with a stick. The man with a stick here, doing stuff with a stick. And, oh, can you see the view? And up, oh, she goes, Trev. We're going all the way down there. It's quite a way. It's a little bit scary. Daz is like a goat. He's like a YouTuber goat. YouTubers, look at this. No shooting, no swimming. Where's the pool? There's no people on horses. Oh, no camping. Right. We're not allowed to camp here, so that means we better carry on. It says maximum of 10 persons. Thank you. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I do quite like an non-alcoholic beer though. But here you go. Hey! Tops for all hanging like triffids. Or like the Matrix. All these things growing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see hops grow. And where the potassium comes from. Lots of chickens on sticks. Lots of Kentucky Fried Chickens. Lots of eggs. All there. Free range. Free range. Free range chickens. Just like, you know, bit of meterage. Now we're going to come in, we've got this art studio just in case we feel like putting art on the back of the bike. Yeah, I doubt if there'll be anything open, which is good that we actually got food. Now we're just going to like figure out where we're going to sleep. Hopefully in the camping ground. Hopefully it's full and anyway, fuck, it's dock land. We should be able to find something a bit further down, no doubt. Yes, puppy. Good puppy. 50 plus channels in the old self-contained family cottages. We don't want that, we've got a tent. As Daz said, brought my fucking tent with me, I'm going to sleep in it. Or something like that. I think that was the language he used. Oh, smell that. That smells good. Morning. Started day 3. You can see our little site here with a tent set up, the bikes. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice little setup. Good sleep. Slow start to the day. Yeah, I think we're going to go through to Lake Tennyson, but we'll see how we go. Maybe even to Hamner. But yeah, it's been nice. Coffee and breakfast. Yeah, but it's quite cool. It's quite cool little setup, and it's a nice little campground that is about 1.5-2 kilometres out of St Arnaud. Really well set up. Lots of spaces for tents. Yeah, really idyllic. Don't get to see the lake, of course, but probably less sandflies as a result. Little midges. Anyway, looking forward to another day. As you can see behind us, beautiful view of St Arnaud. So we're just climbing out of St Arnaud now. Yeah, legs feel quite good. We've booked some accommodation or tent site in Hamner, just as give us an option. Being prepared. See how we feel when we get to Tennyson. Yeah. Anyway, bit of focus. Road's got a little bit busier. Tourists, more people on the road. Yeah, it's a great day. Just the start of the rainbow. Go through this beautiful native forest. Not sure how we're going to climb that in the distance. There must be a way over there, like an escalator or a lift or a helicopter or something like that. Got a sunny day. Sunny day to go through the valley. It's all good. Cool ride so far, eh? It's alright. Beautiful views, look at that. Can't beat it. And we're about to just go down like a little dip. And we're up the other side. So we're nearly at Rainbow Station. Darren's got the money, which is good, because I haven't. I forgot. Didn't actually bring any cards to get some money out, just the credit card. So anyway, that's a little thing for a trick for young players coming up here at Rainbow. You need to have CASH, bit of cash. Anyway, onward. Just stopped for a spot of lunch, a samo, and a little bit of a drink. Yeah, so into the Rainbow, and we're heading off kind of in that direction and around the bend, and then we climb up to the pass. So yeah, should be good. At least we've got the wind behind us and blowing us up the valley. You know, beautiful day, look at it. Isn't it a great area? I love that. I love the rocks and the mountains around here. So kind of steep and barren and rugged. Really cool. Cool. How good is this? This is pretty cool through here. It's awesome coming through here the first time, but it's good on the big bikes as well. We're heading around the corner there, following the pylons. I'm sure the pass will reveal itself at some stage. So we just climbed up. We're nearly at the top of the Rainbow Pass, but look at that, how spectacular is that? What a beautiful valley to come up. We're really lucky it's been a tailwind with us. Would have been a bit of a slog into a headwind, but regardless, it's just beautiful. Yeah, so we're about to come out of the Rainbow into the Molesworth, officially. Last bit of the Rainbow climb, all the way up there. Don't know how you guys in the gravel are going to do it, or have done it. It's quite a hard climb. Feels like nastiness, and it is nasty. There's Darren YouTubing, bloody YouTubers. Hey, spreading influencer. Darren called her the influencer. He's liking and subscribing, influencing. Well, that was a pretty hard climb. Wasn't the graveler. Big respect. And coming up that, you know, with that and that was a bit of an effort. Good thing I had the old dinner plate on the back. So yes, downhill until the uphill. Catch phrase of this trip. It's all downhill from here until it's not, when it goes uphill again. Yep, and you can see lots of people out in their bloody 4x4s taking them, you know, heavy duty for the first time ever. It's kind of interesting, learning what all the different levers are for. Oh, what's this for? Oh, that gives us a bit of traction. That's interesting. Wow, you'll have to move the coffee cup holder, Deirdre. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, it's all good. Right, onward and downward. Des is doing his YouTube. He's such an influencer. Well, that was a slog. The climb up to the top of the Rainbow, spectacular, so good. Some of the descent, awesome, and then my goodness, what an absolute slog. I don't know how you guys are going to do that graveler. Goodness gracious, we were getting bounced around. We were on big 235s and that was pretty uncomfortable. Anyway, it's all good. We've done, as you can see, the Lake Tennyson 34. We were going to stay there, but we kind of felt like getting into town and partying up, you know, having pizza and charging shit. And we'll come back tomorrow and we will go and do Molesworth. So anyway, it's all good. Look at this, we've got a little puppy, a guest. It's like, where's my friends? Where's my mates? Oh, hello, what's your name? What's your name? Where's your bosses? I think they're that way. Yeah, we just had some friends come and visit us. Just out for a laugh. All good. Anyway, down to Hamner for camping and showers and pizzas. Yes! Just some of the locals hanging out on the street, doing duck shit. You doing duck shit on the street? Hit it. Oh, well, day 4. Day 4? Day 4. Heading out of Hamner. A bit later. Good all day to get to the Camden thingies. There's always cars back. Yeah, bit of a long climb out of Hamner to start with, and then on to the Molesworth, and through the Camden Cottages for tonight. We'll probably get there. Is that yours? Oh, Des is already dropping food. Yeah, nice little breakfast and coffee down in the shops, and yeah, you're sweating buckets and I don't think anything's going to be dry by the time we get to the top of this hill. Anyway, day 4, fun and games. Well, sun behind me, halo effect. Bit of a climb out of Hamner. She's quite steep coming up this pass. Bike goes pretty well, surprisingly though. Yeah, it's loaded up. I guess that's the trick of the Curve GMX Plus, is to be able to haul load the rider and the gear. Yeah, it's pretty good. Look at that view. How good is that? Oh, top of the pass. It was quite 5 kilometres, took us 50 minutes. It's a bit of a climb. Get to the top. And there's a big wind. I'm not sure where it's coming from, whether it's a westerly, easterly, who knows. I won't tell Darren then it might be a headwind all the way just yet. He might be a bit upset. Anyway, it is what it is. Big day, going to be a big day. We head to Camden Cottages, I think it's called. So we've got all day to get there, which is good. And but this is a bit of a bucket list. I was supposed to do this at the end of the trip from Edition Zero with Tony and Kirsten and Wanda. But of course my knee blew out. So yeah, disappointed when I didn't do that. So bucket list, day, loaded. It's a bit windy, so it's going to be an interesting day. I think it'll be headwind all day. But anyway, that's what life's full of these big adventures, isn't it? Anyway, time to go. Keeps on going a close-up. Get a close-up look at my face like Trump in the newspapers. That'd be scary. Usher on accommodation house. Look at that. 1862. 63. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Well before I was born, just. Anyway, nice place to come and camp actually. It's part of this kind of trip is actually there's little things where you go, oh, I should have stayed there. Should have stayed there in my tent. if I'd had more stuff to eat and things, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, gate is open at 7, gate is closed at 7. I think you just got to get in here before those times, and then you're locked in here for the night. Sitting here in this emergency shelter. What's the name of the shelter? Darren? He's not fulfilling his duties, remembering place names. It's his job. Something shelter. Anyway, it's quite nice. God, it's a bit hot today. Already been through 4 bottles of, well, probably actually 4.5, considering what I drank down at the water tap down at the dock campsite. But what over here is about a k down the road. There's a bridge and just over the river, so I should be able to dive down and filter some more water, fill up 3 bottles. It's been good though. Southerly behind us, I think it's a southerly, so that's quite nice. So, but it is, we don't have the cooling effect of the wind, but I'll probably take that over the having to ride into a headwind the whole way up this thing. But anyway, this is what I'm looking out on. Pretty spectacular. It's a good spot, and it's actually a nice spot to be out of the midday sun, because we only know Englishmen, mad dogs, go out in that shit. Anyway, time to apply some more sunscreen, and here's a hot one. Stopped at the river, sculled a bottle, I've filtered water, filled up another 3 bottles. She's dry, hot dry. Well, that's the basin, and right at the end is the climb, the last climb up that little ridge in the middle. You can see the road going up around to the side there. Oh no, we gotta make it! Look out. Look at that, what a beautiful, look at those clouds, how stunning. Just come through the, I guess the basin on Molesworth, about 1,000 metres, kind of like doing the Great Divide in the States, except another 1,500 metres higher, will it be. Pretty nice though, what a day. What a spectacular day to be riding through here. Bucket list. That little windy road up the hill, that steep one, that's where we're heading. Oh, we got a headwind. Nearly there. I always, I don't get these times very wrong. Right, how far, how long. I should have done it as well. Anyway, one day I'll figure it out. Hey, how far, how long. Anyway, at least we're out there. Morning. Camden Cookhouse, Camden Station. So day 5 of the Waitangi weekend adventure. Big day yesterday, to about 140k, 2,000 something meters of climbing. But man, what scenery, it was so good, such a good day. And yeah, look at this, wake into a beautiful morning. Out here you can see the sun up on the mountains there. Such a cool place, this. Really well set up with food to buy, so like frozen pizzas, and then they've got bags of chips, and they've got fizzy drinks and stuff like that. So really cool if you're doing a big ride. Highly recommend this place. Good and cheap. You can tent or you can rent a cabin. So yep, highly recommend it. Body's feeling good. Today we are going to Blenheim and then to Picton for the ferry home, back to the reality. So should be I think it's about a 60k ride through to Blenheim, and then about another 20 odd k from Blenheim through to Picton. Should be a good day. Here at Camden Cookshop. TripAdvisor 10 out of 10, amazing place. Stunning day, climbing out of the valley, a little bit anyway. It's a bit up and down. It's been quite nice though, but we'll look at that view. Isn't it stunning with the kite quarters looking spectacular in the sun?